My name is Caleb Finns, and this is Deliverable 5, Software Engineering Testing Procedures. So to start off, we have the test procedures we used for the portion of the project. So the two test procedures that I'm going to highlight today are going to be the static code analysis, because PHP Storm has a very good built-in code analysis plugin. And I'm also going to utilize the code review from a partner. So if you go to one of my portions of the project is the calendar, and here with the static code review, you can see that there are no warnings. There's a single typo in a word, which isn't a big deal, but there are no warnings. And if you go to another piece of our software, you can see that there are some warnings, but still there's nothing that's breakable. And a red box would mean that it's a major warning or an error, while these are just slight warnings. So the second portion would be the code review. However, I can't really show that someone is reviewing my code, but through the version control software, through the use of GitHub, all of our code for our many different pages are all reviewed by all members of the team, me, Janicia, and Nicholas. Now for the third portion, we have to show that the application has connection methods and connects, and presenter clearly describes how they work. So here's our connection method. So all it is a MySQL connection string, not screen, and it's an or die, so that's like a try or catch right there. And so you plug in all your variables here, and you'll put them in right there, and it'll make a connection to the database, and this will store errors and whatnot. And this is all just extra error checking for the login page and for the server errors array, and all these errors would go into an error array that would display if there's some sort of login issue on the login page, or if there's some sort of connection issue to the server page. And now we show that the application portion connects to the database. So I will show you that by going to the login.php page, and I will show you first. I have my patient credentials right there. My username, cwfins, password is pass. I go here, put that in. I'm gonna log in, and it logs in perfectly. No issues. And then I can also go here and show you the secondary way is that you can see that I have a connection through PHP Storm. As you can see, I have a connection to the server through here. And there it goes, and it successfully connects. And then I can obviously disconnect from it. So that's two ways to show that I have a successful connection to the server. Next topic. So it does connect, and the database we are using on all three of our machines is going to be MySQL Workbench. We all three use that just because it's easy, and we use a MySQL connect string, and that's just a really easy way of connecting. And then we'll go through some more things. These can't really be shown. So the team member has a clear understanding of the application and direction of the team. So our application is obviously electronic medical record software. It makes it so that you can, view your appointments, and you can do other things. You can contact doctors, and this all just goes to a database. And then here's a nifty little one. You can view all the pills that we have in our pill database. And so this is just a generic primary care provider electronic medical records software that you would see in any doctor's office, and we tried to make it as user-friendly as possible. You see the team members' error checking methods are efficient for checking their portion. So one of my big things was the view appointment, and obviously this error checking works great. The code review works great, and also the whole team obviously does basic functionality testing. So if you want me to go through here, you just click on everything. You can see that everything works. If you put in put in the IDs here and whatnot, and select the doctor, and type in a message. It's not going to send back any errors. It's going to go into the database and you'll be fine. Same with the pills. We can look at the pills. If I type in, and see it's all going to work. Type in 367729. You can see that it's actually going to bring up the DIN for that pill. So that works. And so we do all this sort of basic functionality testing. We do all the code review. And then, of course, PHP Storm has that built-in static code analysis, which helps a lot. And this has been Caleb Finns, and this is my submission for deliverable number 5, software engineering testing procedures.